Welcome, my loves. I'm so happy you're here. This is a timeless love reading, so whenever you find it, it's meant for you. Today, we'll be exploring their feelings, their intentions, their next move, and the guidance Spirit has for you. In front of you are 3 decks, each paired with a crystal. The first deck is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck with clear quartz. The second one is the Wild Unknown with amethyst. And the third one is the Light Seers Tarot deck with rose quartz. Now take a deep breath. Think about the person on your heart and allow your intuition to guide you to where the deck that feels right. When you're ready, choose your pile. Now, if you were drawn to deck 1, the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, paired with clear quartz, this reading is for you. Clear quartz brings clarity, truth, and energetic alignment. So this message is meant to bring you clear insight into your connection. Now take a deep breath. Open your heart and let's see what Spirit wants to show you about their feelings, their intentions, their next move, and the guidance meant just for you. Okay. Now let's look a bit deeper into each of these cards. Okay. Now the first card is the 4 of Cups. Now, when it comes to their feelings, the 4 of Cups tells me that this person is emotionally withdrawn right now, but not because they don't care. They're feeling disconnected, unsure, or emotionally overwhelmed by something. It's almost like they're sitting with their feelings, not fully knowing what to do with them. What's important here is that this card does not mean lack of interest. It means they're struggling to recognize what's being offered, possibly even taking your presence for granted without realizing how much you mean to them. There's emotional hesitation here, but also unspoken feelings beneath the surface. Now the next card is about their intentions, and we have the 9 of Swords. Now, with this card, their intentions are deeply affected by fear and anxiety. This person thinks about you a lot, especially at night. They worry about saying the wrong thing, making the wrong move, or hurting you or themselves emotionally. They may want to come forward, but their mind keeps racing ahead of their heart. Their intentions aren't unloving, they are anxious. This is someone who is internally struggling, carrying guilt, regret, or fear around this connection. Very uneasy. Now their next move, and this is the Devil. This card shows that they feel very strongly tied to you, emotionally, mentally, and energetically. This connection has a magnetic pull for them. They find it hard to let go, even if they try to distract themselves or deny it. Now their next move may come from desire rather than clarity, reaching out impulsively, repeating old patterns. or being drawn back to you, even when they are unsure how to handle the depth of their feelings. This card shows attachment and intensity. They feel bound to this connection more than they admit. And then the Spirit's guidance for you is the Justice. Now, this brings calm, grounding energy to this reading. Spirit wants you to see the truth clearly, without fear, without illusion. This is about balance, honesty, and self-respect. Justice reminds you that your feelings matter just as much as theirs. That love should feel fair, mutual, and emotionally safe. Spirit is asking you to stay aligned with your truth, to observe their actions, not just their words, and to trust that what is meant for you will always meet you in integrity. Clarity is coming, and you deserve love that shows up evenly and honestly. So, loves, this person is emotionally withdrawn and anxious, deeply attached, but unsure how to move forward. And Spirit is asking you to stay grounded in your worth, your truth, and your balance. Whatever unfolds next, clarity will guide you. Now, if you were drawn to deck 2, the Wild Unknown Tarot paired with the Amethyst, this reading is for you. Now, Amethyst brings intuitive insight, emotional healing, and spiritual clarity. This pile carries deep, soul-level messages. Take a moment to breathe, let go of anything from the previous pile, and open yourself to the message meant just for you. Let's explore their feelings, and their intentions, their next move, and the guidance Spirit has for you. Now let's look at each of these 4 cards more in detail. Beautiful. This pile has a quiet, thoughtful, emotionally mature energy to it. Now let's look at the first card. This is about their feelings, and we have the 2 of Swords. Now this card suggests a tone of inner conflict and stillness. When it comes to their feelings, the 2 of Swords shows emotional conflict. This person feels torn inside. They're trying to protect their heart while also not wanting to lose you. They haven't fully allowed themselves to feel everything yet, not because they don't care, but because they're afraid of what opening up might require of them. There's a lot being held back here. Unspoken feelings, unmade decisions. Their heart is involved, but their mind is still standing guard. So this is about their feelings. Now, let's look at their intentions. And here we have the Daughter of Pentacles. Now this shows a slow, sincere, grounded energy. With the Daughter of Pentacles, their intentions are actually very sincere. This is someone who wants to move carefully and intentionally. They're not here to rush, promise too much, or act impulsively. They want to learn this connection, to understand you, to build something slowly and thoughtfully. Even if it feels quiet, their intention is to grow this bond in a way that feels stable and real. Now, their next move is the Mother of Wands. This brings confident, magnetic action energy. The Mother of Wands, as their next move, shows a shift in energy. After hesitation and careful thought, this person feels called to step into confidence. This is them wanting to show up more boldly, to express desire, warmth, and attraction. Their next move may feel more aggressive, more confident, more direct. They want to be seen by you, and they want you to see them. This is passionate, magnetic energy beginning to rise. Okay, now what is the spirit message, spirit guidance for you? And here we have the Eight of Cups. This brings emotional honesty and self-respect. Now, Spirit's guidance for you comes through this card, the Eight of Cups, and Spirit is gently asking you to check in with your own heart. Are you waiting in uncertainty? Are you holding space for someone who hasn't fully decided yet? This card isn't about punishment or loss. It's about emotional honesty and self-respect. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to step back from confusion and choose what truly fulfills you. Sometimes creating space allows clarity to finally arrive. So, loves, this person feels emotionally conflicted, but their intentions are sincere and grounded. They are gathering confidence to come forward, yet Spirit is reminding you to honor your emotional needs first. Trust your intuition. It will always guide you toward what's meant for you. Now, if you were drawn to deck 3, the Light Seers Tarot deck paired with Rose Quartz, this reading is for you. Now, Rose Quartz carries the energy of love, compassion, and heart healing. This pile is guided by gentle, nurturing messages meant to soothe and uplift you. Now take a deep breath. Place a hand over your heart if it feels right, and allow this message to meet you with kindness. Now let's explore first their feelings. And we have the Nine of Cups. Then their intentions. Eight of Swords. Their next move. Nine of Pentacles, and the guidance Spirit has for you. And we have the Three of Cups. Now let's look more closely at each of these cards. Now this is beautiful. Deck 3 carries such a soft, self-worth affirming, heart healing energy. If we look at the first card, this is Nine of Cups, their feelings. This suggests contentment and emotional satisfaction. Now, when it comes to their feelings, the Nine of Cups is such a warm and loving card. This person feels emotionally fulfilled by you. You bring them comfort, joy, and a sense of emotional ease. They see you as someone who makes them happy, someone who satisfies their heart in a way that feels genuine and nourishing. Even if they don't always express it, they feel grateful for your presence in their life. There is deep appreciation here. Now about their intentions. And here we have the Eight of Swords. This is about fear and self-limitation. So the Eight of Swords means their intentions are shaped by fear and self-doubt. They want more with you, but they feel mentally stuck, unsure of how to move forward. This is someone who believes there are obstacles, even if those obstacles are mostly in their own mind. Their intention isn't to hurt you or hold back love. It's to protect themselves from making a mistake. They may feel paralyzed by overthinking, even though their heart is already leaning toward you. Now their next move card is the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is steady, respectful energy. The Nine of Pentacles shows a shift towards self-confidence and independence. They want to come toward you feeling whole, grounded, and secure. Rather than rushing, they're focusing on stability, emotionally and practically. Their next move may look like them stepping into their power, showing you consistency, or approaching you in a calm, self-assured way. This card suggests respect for themselves and for you. And then we come to the Spirit's guidance, and this is the Three of Cups card. Beautiful card. Joy, celebration, connection. And the Three of Cups shows that the Spirit's message for you is a beautiful closing message to this reading. Spirit wants you to remember joy, to stay open to connection, laughter, and lightness. This card encourages you not to lose yourself in worry or waiting, but to stay connected to friends, community, and moments that uplift you. Love doesn't have to feel heavy. Spirit is reminding you that happiness and celebration are still available to you right now. What a beautiful message. So loves, this person feels emotionally fulfilled by you, but they're held back by fear and overthinking. They want to approach you in a grounded, respectful way, and Spirit is encouraging you to stay in joy, connection, and self-love. You are deeply worthy of love that feels light, safe, and celebrated. All right, my loves, those were your messages. I want to gently remind you that no matter which deck you chose, you're always guided toward the message meant for your heart. If this reading resonated, take a moment to sit with that, what came through. You don't need to rush any clarity. It will unfold in divine timing. And if something didn't resonate, it's perfectly okay to release it. Trust that Spirit will always bring you what aligns with you. Above all, remember this: you are worthy of love that feels safe, balanced, and emotionally fulfilling. You deserve connection that meets you with honesty, warmth, and respect. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. If you'd like to support the channel, you can like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Your presence here truly means so much. Until next time, Take care of your heart and trust that love is finding its way to you.